Yeah.
You didn't even give him a shot in the trivia race. I mean, so whap, you got them all right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you still stoked?
Oh, you bet. Even more so.
What does stoked mean?
Well, I suppose generally excited. It's like a Cal term, you know.
Oh. And Greg, you're okay?
I don't know what's going on.
Would you like to win $10,000?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess so? Okay. Let's give them a chance to do that. Here we go, folks. We're going to play for a $10,000 pot of gold. Juniors, over there and in position. Good luck to you. Now, up until now, you've been wonderful team members, but now you're going to play on your own. You're going to each try to win money for yourselves. Your positions have been determined by your success in the trivia race, and look who's sitting in number one. Would you like to win $10,000? He says, I guess so. What would you do with that $10,000, Greg, if you won it?
Save it.
Greg, let me ask you the hard questions later. Let's get to the easy ones. Because you're in the number one position, you have the first option to play or pass on the first set of answers. So get a good grip on yourself, gang. Here we go to our first rung of our trivia ladder. And there's the answers, Greg. Seabiscuit, defeat, upset, or Big Red. You have a choice to make. You can play or you can pass them on to Jamie. What would you like to do?
I'll play.
You're going to play?
Yeah.
All right. It's your question. You must select the correct answer. If you do, you win $1,000 and a chance to play for $10,000. Greg, here's your question. The famous racehorse Man of War was only beaten once. Which horse defeated him? For $1,000, a chance to play for 10. Greg, what is the correct answer?
Upset.
Pardon me?
Upset.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, Greg, this is your last chance to change your answer if you want to change it.
No, I don't want to.
For $1,000, a chance to play for 10. How about it? Is it upset? Yes! Now I know what you'll do with the $10,000. The man knows a lot about horses. All right, you've won $1,000, a chance to play for $10,000. Let's go to our next level of our ladder. And Jamie, we want you to look at these answers. Here we go. Flageolet, ocarina, sousaphone, zither. You have a choice to make, Jamie. You can play or you can pass.
I hate to do this to you, Rahel, but they're all yours.
Gotta pass them down to Rahel, who must play.
Okay.
All right, here's your question. Which one of these is a wind instrument nicknamed the sweet potato? I need the correct answer, Rahel.
The ocarina.
Ocarina. Big deep breath. She thinks the ocarina is a sweet potato. Is she correct? Yes! Very good. You did well. She passed them down to you. You knew the answer. You got $1,000, and you'll join Greg up at the top to play for $10,000. Will Jamie join you? Well, let's find out right now. Jamie, here we go to your level. General Eisenhower, Captain Ronald Reagan, Lieutenant Jimmy Durante, Major Jimmy Stewart. The question: when Clark Gable left the Army in 1944, his discharge papers were signed by this man. Who was it? Is the correct answer General Eisenhower, Captain Ronald Reagan, Lieutenant Jimmy Durante, or Major Jimmy Stewart?
1944, you said?
In 1944.
His discharge papers. I'll go with Eisenhower.
Good luck, Jamie. Did General Eisenhower sign Gable's discharge papers? No. A captain by the name of Ronald Reagan signed his discharge papers. Gable was a major, Reagan was a captain at that time. Jamie, that means we're going to have to say goodbye to you for today. You'll be back tomorrow to join Greg and Rahel, though,
See you.
to defend your trivia crown as a team. So we'll see you later, Jamie. All right, Greg and Rahel, at the top of our trivia ladder is $10,000. I hope you win it. Let's go right up to the final rung of our ladder, where the pot of gold is. Frank Sinatra. Why are you jumping already, Greg?
I love music. I love music.
You love music.
I love music.
What if this is not a musical question? What are you going to do, Greg?
Cry, probably.
Greg cry. The answer is Frank Sinatra, Harry Belafonte, Bing Crosby, Elvis Presley. The question: who was the first solo artist to have an album which sold over 1 million copies? Now, please raise the covers in front of you and record your choice. Who was the first solo artist to have an album which sold over 1 million copies? For $10,000, you've locked in your answers. And let's go down to Greg. Greg? Greg, who do you say it is?
Oh, who did I say? I said Harry Belafonte.
You said Harry Belafonte.
Yeah.
Rahel, who'd you say?
I said Bing Crosby.
You said Bing Crosby. Okay, here we go. Greg, you said who?
Harry Belafonte.
Harry Belafonte. If he sold...
Oh, no.
If he sold 1 million copies, you know what's going to happen to you? You're going to win $10,000.
Yeah, but...
Is the correct answer Harry Belafonte? Yes! Congratulations, Greg. We'll be back in just a moment. More trivia time. Someone said when he came down here just a minute ago, he looked at me and says, thanks a lot for having me on the show. Man, it's a pleasure having you on the show. Your team won over 13,000 today. You won over 11,000 of that. You'll be back tomorrow to defend your trivia crown. Until then, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thanks for joining us on Trivia Time.